Welcome to Season 3.
We aspire to be piss poor.
I'm all for eating more meat.
Oh, let me just tell you one more thing. So I couldn't take my coat off, so I had to sit all the way through the performance with my coat on. They got my boobs out.
I can't believe you think that it's...
I'm alright to start going, mate. Just because he's gone for a shit.
Yeah, but then we get a bit sensitive, won't it, about me replacing him. That's why I'm talking quietly, because I can hear.
It will be. Let me just tweak this to make sure you get in. Do you know who you look a little bit like? From there. Who's the darts player? The world champion darts player?
Oh, God.
See, look.
Luke Humphries.
Luke Humphries. Yeah, look at it, Luke Humphries.
You know, comparing me with all the studs.
He's a good-looking guy.
Is it?
He's a very good-looking guy, yeah. As gone.
You.
Well, he's not listening.
Did you enjoy your pizza?
Should we just tell him that that he's been ousted? This is the new Dad Tales format.
We're just going to do 18 shows in one night.
Just going to do it while he's having a dump.
Yeah, there you go. While it's just you and me, what happened with Steph's Pack Lunch? Did you actually get that kicked off the air?
I think I did, yeah.
What did you actually do?
So
it went to you, didn't it?
It was like so it got to a point where he couldn't attend, so I went on my own. And that's his fault right away. I got asked a question and I just fucking froze.
What was the question?
I can't even remember what it was. I tell you what it was to do with. I think it was to do with Captain Tom and that situation around Captain Tom and I had quite a lot to say. And I just paused in the middle and just had this massive brain fart and went and like paused for about what felt like about 45 minutes.
And it's to be fair, it was either that or Adrian with you, and he'd gone, burn him.
And the weird thing was, like when we're talking, when I've mentioned it to other people, it's kind of happening now. It's not going to work. And some people have kind of said, "Oh, it was literally like 5 seconds," and then Steph intervened and she asked you again, and then other people have gone, "Yeah, you proper fucked up." And this was like on the Tuesday.
Yeah, the reason it's cancelled.
And then on the Friday, we got notification that gone, yeah, it's been taken off air now.
Because of you.
And I thought, well, that's just massively because of me.
What are you talking about?
Steph's Pack Lunch.
Steph's Pack Lunch.
Cancelled.
You're sitting your mic off, mate, because you're reverberating in my ear.
Am I?
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Are we all right now?
Peace, Gino.
Are you all right?
I'm good, mate. I'm just having a tinkle.
I thought it was all right. Well, you weren't here.
We've all had a
probably the case. It's
We've
probably
all
the case.
We've all had a break.
Right, the problem we've got now, this is part 3.
Sorry.
I mean,
One
the third
to go.
week.
I'm
The
sorry.
third week we've come back together.
Sorry.
We had it in 3 weeks. This should be like all day in one.
The problem we've got now is that we're all a bit beer bellied up. We're definitely pizza bellied up. So we're feeling a bit lethargic. So we've got to get this last one nailed. Absolutely fantastic. Third round
We've changed the order on the screen as well, by the way.
of 101.
Look at this. I'm on N now.
Oh, it's because that's easiest way to cut you off.
Move me over.
Or you can cut me out.
Well,
Whatever you want to
cut
say.
me off, like chop the middle out.
It's
You're middle
different.
now. You're middle.
You can't take the middle out of a Victoria sponge, can you? That's the
Very
good bit.
Yeah,
That's
so
very
now you're, I was middle all the way through.
I'll be
but
honest, no, I want a Victoria Sponge.
I love Victoria Sponge.
All right.
Yeah, jam and cream.
Right, round 3.
People are going to think this is like 3 in the morning. Like, absolutely bollocks.
It's like 7:53. Right, my round 3. I'll go first. I think, without even saying what this is, you're both involved in this, and you're both going to go, "Yep, I'm in." And this may be the first. This
bold.
is
bold.
this is the first one that I think
I
I
just
could
said,
get to win 101.
when you went to talk together, I had Liam said that to you. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, it is.
A little bit.
What was that all about?
Little tip. I got a tip in. Come on.
What,
Anyway,
happens,
go on, sorry.
what happens in our bathroom, Steve?
Sorry.
My third one for for room 101
B.
is Facebook. Right? Let's not just stop there. I'm gonna give you my 90 seconds. The first thing that I consider for Facebook to go into Room 101 is that I genuinely think that Facebook created the word hun.
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 Mm-hmm.
What was that? Honey. Hun.
Hey, husband. Thanks, Helen.
Hun. When have you ever used the word hun?
That was
I've never used it.
When has anybody used the word hun?
I've never used it, never typed it, never heard it.
Exactly. But I think that is the same for every man, woman, human being, whatever you are on this planet, unless you're typing on Facebook. Hang on, I'm not in there. Check-ins. Who gives a fuck where you're checking in? I don't care if you're going to the gym. I don't care wherever you're going.
See, I'm oblivious because I don't use Facebook.
And when you're checking in somewhere, if you check it, I'm checking into the hospital, and then what you're asking there is for every motherfucker.
Can you
to
check in where you are?
Yes.
On Facebook, you can like, say, I'm in this place right now.
Yep.
So
Fuck off! What a load
So-
of shit!
I mean, I've got a lot to say
Hang
on
on.
this, and I've got to bite my tongue, but he's not 90 seconds in.
Right, my next one, I ain't stopped here. I ain't nowhere near finishing here.
Check.
If you need advice, you go to Facebook. Motherfucker, my car's broken down.
Mhm.
What can you?
Yeah.
Who can help me out?
Google.
I've got a rash. Who
Google,
can help me
yeah.
out? Yeah, that's the normal place to go. But weirdos go to Facebook.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
going to go back and tell you what other things I say.
If you,
Fucking hell.
if anybody follows me on Facebook, I posted something the other day about commenting on posts. You will get people that go, "What time does Tesco's open on Sunday?" Somebody will go 9 till 4. Somebody below them go, "I think it's 9 till 4." Somebody below them will go, they'll probably send the link for Tesco's opening times.
Mhm.
Then somebody below that will go 9 till 4. How many fucking people do need to comment before you go, "Oh, hang on"?
Can you see
Nine
like
till
those
4.
comments though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you can see.
No, no, like someone's put comment and go.
By the way, if
That
it's,
sounds
if it's a
awesome.
Sunday, it's 10 till 4.
Get on Facebook.
Yeah. People that stay so quiet on Facebook, and I'm going to name them. You've got a rivalry in football between Man United and Liverpool. We've got mutual friends in common between the three of us. They will not say anything, but if Man United are winning, we're on it. If Liverpool are winning, we're on it. Suddenly, if Liverpool win it, we're a Man United. Those people.
Yeah, I mean,
You got something in mind?
being over a certain age and doing that to me is ridiculous. But
Yeah. Right. Then
Been left out on Facebook here.
I think it's a bit longer than 90 seconds.
it
Let
is.
him go. Let him
Hang
go.
on.
Go on, keep going.
Hang on, I've not finished. The different types of people on Facebook. Follow me with this one. The lurker. Never posts anything or comments on your post, but reads everything.
That'd be me then.
That you're a
yeah.
lurker.
I'm
Yeah.
getting to that point.
The
Yeah,
hyena
I don't really use it.
doesn't ever really say anything, just lols and LMAs at everything.
There's a laugh in the moment.
Yeah,
It's a slight lurker, isn't it?
Long.
The prophet, everybody that makes a reference to God. No, we'll just
My
leave
mum.
that one. The thief, which is the person that steals statuses and uploads them as their own choice. So you will read something
Quotes.
and
Oh,
then copy it
God,
and as if you've done it. The collector never posts anything either, but just joins every group and becomes a fan of random stuff. The drama king / queen, the person always posts stuff like, "I can't believe this," or "They're going to make me snap today," in the hopes that you will ask
What's
what
up, hon?
happened. What's up, hon? Is the exact reply. Is the only reply that you can give to anything like that.
Can I just interrupt really quickly? Do you know what the answer is? So someone will go, "I am fuming." Fewin. Fewmin. Fuming. I'm fuming. What's up, hon? Don't want to talk about it here.
DM me.
I'll fucking DM you.
DM me.
That happens.
My final one is
I ain't got a clue what's going on here. I'm like,
the final one is the news. So it's any updates on what they are doing during the day and what they're doing. I don't.
Yeah,
know
it's
what,
in.
I don't know what to have for tea.
It's in. I mean, it's in. It's in.
I don't know.
I've been on the back of a Facebook hun mum live laugh love prick for a good few years now, to the point where I've had to say, "Stop fucking doing it. You are lying about me," because of attention. Because they need the attention. I hate Facebook. It can go in. I've gone off it. To be fair, the only reason I went on it is so I could sell me furniture. On
I have a Facebook account But the first one was like a stealth. What's it called? Stealth? Stealth?
Yeah, so you're a lurker.
I'm a lurker, so I can see what's going on, but do I go on it? Do I fuck? I'm very rarely.
But when I was like
Hang on,
late 20s, early 30s, 40 now, bit too much to be on.
Yeah.
There. And the football thing, too old for modern football now as well, really. Getting passionate about football at 40, not having that.
I get it's banter, a little bit of banter, but for me, it's all that other bullshit.
It's attention seeking. It's attention seeking.
That's just.
It's like standing in a town centre and you talked about. I know obviously when people have religion. For me, it's an access. It's a point that people can basically be the most false, fake.
You're either bragging or shagging.
Lying.
And do you know what?
Bragging or shagging.
Speaking of that, it's not long ago we've had Valentine's Day. I'm looking at them posts on Valentine's Day going, I'm in love with my beaut. We've been together 12 years. I'm like, fuck off. I know you were snogging so-and-so at the back of so-and-so.
Did my wife post that?
It's really quite
bullshit,
funny.
isn't
No, this is really funny because I went for a pint after work on my own, started a pub, took my laptop for work, did a bit just in the local like pint coffee ice cream place.
Pint coffee.
It does it all. I was on a pint,
like
and there was a table next to me, and this woman literally read out the post, and this bloke or woman or whatever wrote something like, "We've had our ups and downs," and she stopped and she went, "Well, she had her ups and downs on Gary the other week, didn't she?" For arguments, it was not Gary, by the way. I'm just yeah. And I just thought,
It was Kevin.
that's pretty much it. Yeah, no, I'm with you on that.
Wow.
What time does this is the best one. When our Parkside finishing school, we'll just look at your fucking letter you got when you took your kids to school. I get it if it was like when do Bermudan break up? I'll be honest, you've got somewhere that'll probably tell.
It's dog shit. When you go, should my child be at school today? Them sort of similar posts in it, and just it's just creating this again like TV. If you took it away, you'd go, oh, for a few days I'd really.
Well, I actually deactivate it for probably 2/3 of the year, and the only reason it's not deactivated right now is because I can't remember my password.
So Facebook for me is going in room 1-on-1. Can we agree?
Yeah.
I'll throw it in there. I've got it, but I don't really use it. So it can go for me. I don't need it, but I have it.
I was gonna try and fight and say no, get rid of the people, but no, just get fucking rid of it, and therefore those people.
Therefore, those people you will not have.
But would they not appear on like Twitter and stuff?
No, it's different. It's a different client.
You'll
get hounded out of Twitter if you was a
I don't have Twitter. I don't have Facebook. I have Instagram. Well, no, sorry. I apologise. I have all three.
Do you know
what?
I
don't use
I've just realised something. I have Instagram. And I did it, and I don't even think I had a drink. You put something on Dad's Tales the other day about you're not a parent until, and I didn't even write this, and I wrote you're not a parent until, and I wrote you wrote a status about how good of a parent you are by following it up with #blessed. Now, if you've got to go on Facebook to tell people you're a good parent, the chances are
you're not a good parent.
It's almost double irony.
Yeah. I'm a good parent.
Facebook is gone in. Boom.
Yeah, no, I'm not clapping it, mate. Yours is better. Yours is clap so far.
I feel a lot stronger about this because of the mums.
I feel like I've got.
Don't you be sucking his cock because of that? What?
All right.
Well, now what excuse have I got?
Which OnlyFans?
I just rumbled to that I went last time.
Leon, what's your final one?
So mine is car stickers where it says "baby on board." So the fact that you have to remind me there's a baby on the board, not one point was I thinking I'm going to ram that car. Over. I need to be cautious. There's a baby in that car. I wasn't thinking that. So why tell me that? I don't fucking need to know that. Do not tell me there's a child in that car. Or like old person or whatever. I don't need to know. As far as I'm concerned, that's a car that do not need to crash into. I don't need extra pressure going, there's a newborn child in there. If I crash that, I'm ruining so many lives. I don't need this. What the fuck is that about, car? I had one, and I was like, what are we doing? I was thinking that.
Are you not driving down the motorway?
Going.
Oh, I've got a puncture here.
Yeah.
I'm swerving. Shit. Baby on board. Let's get on.
I'm thinking, someone got a bumper sticker, baby on board. I'll take that. What's that about? I do not. I hate them. I think they're garbage. I think they're trash.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
I agree. Because a normal warning sign would be warning, electric or whatever like that.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no
coming up here in the road. Baby on board.
There's no follow-up instructions, is there? Baby on board. And
Drive cautiously.
I suppose as well, as adults.
baby on board, a really pissed off dad is driving.
You might,
Might
also,
swear.
Fucking hell,
you
yeah.
might also call your partner baby.
All the more, I'm ramming that car now. Next baby on board, I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm ramming it. Going,
Yeah.
I thought it was the husband we were talking
Yeah.
about. I'm ramming it.
Avoid that car, avoid that car. No, it actually says babe on board, right? Fucking bang.
Ram it.
Do you not find the family stickers though on
Nope.
board?
Get them off.
You know, so
Oh,
you've got,
God,
No,
no,
get
no,
off, get off,
no.
yeah,
Yeah,
Even to the
yeah.
point where it's like some sort of like I don't know, it's like Star Trek is, and there's like a Vulcan.
Yeah.
Like, get fucking
Yeah.
ram off the road. Don't tell me who's in that car. I couldn't give a shit because I've drove past you. Or vice versa, you drove past me.
What about if they're a member of the Caravan Club?
I couldn't give a shit. Couldn't care.
what if they're powered by fairy dust?
Couldn't give a
Oh,
shit. Even
no.
worse. Yeah. All I think is
God.
which burn them.
They're on Facebook. They're on Facebook.
They're definitely
if they're powered by
No,
if
for
they're
me-
powered by Facebook, they're on Facebook.
Stickers on cars is just. But I saw one the other day and it was like,
What about honk if you're feeling horny?
I'll tell that one. But
How is my driving? Oh, 800, fuck you.
just get rid of them. They're a load of garbage. I don't need to know who's in the car. I'm driving because I don't want to crash
The
myself.
Smith family.
I'm going to crash into you. I don't
And
know
it's
the
like
pictures in
it's like 4 stick men and a little stick dog.
Yeah, that's,
I've never seen that one,
So
but-
have you ever
cringe.
seen those? So it'd be like daddy, and there'll
Yeah,
be like
daddy,
a stick man of
mummy.
you,
Jack.
stick man of Amy, stick man of Noah.
I've
stick
never
man
been a
of
stick
Ella.
man.
Little Tom. And a little bush.
A rotund man.
What
Cover
about
the
the
whole back window.
Yeah.
What about the ones from the 70s at the front that said like Ken and Lisa?
Yeah, no,
Like the,
okay.
Yeah, they're cool.
Head on.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit who you are. I'm smashing it. Why
No,
are
but
these-
if there was just you and Amy, would you be happy with
what?
like Leon and
Leon and my bitch.
Well, I ain't saying that.
Oh.
I respect him quite a lot.
It's a good job I've got that back bedroom fridge.
Deep. No, for me, do not advertise as baby on board.
Can I
What's
just
the
say,
fucking point?
you've got really niche things that are pissing you off, aren't you?
They're going in though, aren't they? They're going in. What's the point? You're right though, aren't you?
I'm annoyed that I can't argue. I'm
What's
so
the point?
annoyed that I can't
I'm driving the
argue.
road, baby on board. I'm not going to go. Well, actually, if you didn't say baby on board, I'm going to smash into you.
Hang on, that's just everything. So that's like, I don't give a fuck that your Kia's got a 7-year warranty.
Exactly. Why tell
I
me
don't
that?
care that you
Yeah.
bought that
To
garage
be
from
fair,
JCC
I absolutely hate when they got like the old like garage sticker that says I bought this from JCC 100. I don't give a shit. You bought it from me. Get out of my fucking way. You're in the road.
What about Granddad's taxi?
Exactly.
Oh!
Exactly. Same thing. Same thing.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna go. Actually, it's the road boy, so we're more cautious.
Granddad's taxis everywhere these days. A little number plate.
Not for it. Not for it. Get it in room 101.
What about the football badges in the back window?
I
The
have
little
What
kids?
about them?
The
No,
little kids?
I
I
have
had
seen
one.
the actual big badge.
I had one. I can remember I had one.
Oh,
Not
hang
that
on.
Clio.
No, in the
so you got a
course, in the course I
You had a
Master
Sunderland badge
badge.
in your back window.
A Master
You
Sunderland
got
badge.
a support Sunderland.
You
I
fucking hypocrite.
did a big Master Sunderland badge.
The Sunderland play at Old Trafford.
Stupid.
You were there often enough.
I know. Tell me about it.
You
Yeah, I
fucking
did Sunderland badge.
hypocrite.
Yeah. No, that's different.
I don't care who you support.
No.
It's not going in. No, I'm not having it. It's not going in.
Lies though.
What?
Lies.
You had a Sunderland badge. I don't care who fucking you. I
No.
don't care who you support.
That was saying baby on board, so therefore drive cautious. I don't care who's in the thing. I'm
Like,
not.
it's
Because
a
you drive like a
specific
cunt anyway.
instruction.
Yeah.
You are a pretty rubbish driver.
This is my point. Like there's a baby on board saying
Don't do
you
it.
must drive. The thing is, it says baby on board because you must drive careful around me because I've got baby on board. I'm driving careful regardless of who's on the fucking car. That's what annoys me. Why tell me there's a car at
niche.
baby?
This
You,
is so
you
niche.
drive. Why tell me? You're a middle lane driver.
Shut your fucking face.
Oh, he's
You
not.
do
is
though.
he?
He
Oh
is.
yeah.
I'm not.
You're a middle lane driver at 175 degrees.
Oh,
You-
I'm the one. I'm born to get pulled.
Oh.
You do middle lane drive.
I'm putting it on lines.
I'm up for it. Yeah.
Oh, I've had a fucking
Car stickers.
bottle of wine. Get the fucking thing in.
Yeah.
Give me that pen. Let me stick for.
He's ticking
Let me
it.
stick.
Like it's
Let me
an
stick for.
exam.
What's that? Is that 3 for 3 for me?
Oh no, I don't want it in. Yeah. Well
You've
done.
argued well.
Well done. Yeah, you've argued well. I don't like arguing.
Waslo, what's your last one?
Better be good, mate.
Right, it's big. Now I have
Dildos.
written.
Dildos.
I've written next to this not genocide, so you've got to hear me out in 90 seconds before you interrupt here.
Listening.
America. And the Americanisms that have come over to this country. So we'll start with the nations. Kids watching YouTube, saying words like tube wrong and saying tube and things like that. So the grammar coming off. Kids saying math instead of maths and talking like Americans. But not just that. The culture, the American culture that's come across, right? And I've my phone's there. Big glowing McDonald's signs, massive Costa coffee cups on the side of the road, big Starbucks lit up. You go into a fucking pub now, all the fucking things are all neon lights, and we're a country that could proud ourselves on being great to a degree at multiculturalism and all this stuff. And I think I saw a post over there about a service station. It was like, find me a better top tier service station. It was McDonald's, KFC, Taco Bell, Greg's. That's fucking America. We don't want that shit. We can be we're England. We should have followed like a Europe. I know we're out of it, but we had this thing.
We're out of it.
We're still a European country.
We've just got this, and the arrogance and the laziness and the entitledness and this. It's just fucking horrible. And do you know what? As well, the fucking sport, the boring, shitty sport. The woo woo play loudness. Woo yeah, hear me out. Who cares? No, he's having fun. Let him do what he wants. No. He's been a fucking prick. Tell him to shut up. I fucking hate Americans and America to a degree. Get the fucking lot in the bin.
Seems like 50% of our listeners come from America. We need to be careful. Get
them in the bin and just go back to being. And I'm not trying to go for them. They'll always be in England. I'm talking that we could pride ourselves on a very, very massive multicultural society. You go to America, they don't all sit together on a train like we do.
Completely agree with that. Yeah, completely agree.
Just, it's such a
me. No, because they've got decent sized trains.
Yeah, but they don't. It's so segregated. In America, you go to it's very segregated. You see pictures like I've seen a video, and I have seen a video of something on a train, and an American commenter saying, "What, you all sit together?"
Yeah,
and it's very and
naturally the natural segregate themselves without being.
It's just that loud
MAGA.
Make America better, whether it's great.
Make America great.
It's just that loud, brass, brightly coloured neon. It's basically
Disney,
Vegas, Disney spread through on a smaller scale.
I love Vegas. I love Disney.
Disney on crack.
Everywhere. I don't look. You got a Google town where there's local people who could do a local business, and everyone, including myself, has followed a.
Ladies and gentlemen, fuck local people for local businesses.
He's right. He's got a degree, but there's these people who can offer you, and then you look at how they do their food and the quality shitness of their food and all that. That's all come over. We're fucked because of America. I've got to stop because I could go on until about.
So I agree with about 50% of that. However, it started with the evolution of language. You go back to Shakespeare and they'd be like, we're butchering the language. So therefore, evolution of language.
As if you're quoting Shakespeare.
No, but evolution of language is natural. Go back wherever you want. Evolution of language.
So hang on. It's not like we're. It's English.
Whoa. We speak half Norwegian. We speak all the.
Right.
They came and butchered us.
Right.
Rapes and pillages for many years.
What I'm saying is.
We'll cut that bit out.
Yeah.
No, but we did though.
Yeah.
I mean, language is not.
I'm trying to say American.
I get what you're saying,
and it's the English language. There is maths. There is tube. There is whatever else. It's done. It's the arrogance. It's the arrogance.
I get that. I'm not good with that. I completely agree with the fact that it's all this like we're better than you are and we're the greatest.
It's more this 7-Eleven. Everything's a chain. Everything's got to be bought out and be everywhere. And
that's convenience, though. That's convenience.
It's Americanism.
Yeah. The thing is, they was ahead of us when it came to convenience, and then when I go in, actually, that's not a bad thing because it's us allowing us to be convenient.
Right. Let's talk.
But we had it.
Let's go to
America. We should shop.
We
didn't open on a Sunday. At one point.
Good.
Right. We shut at 4 o'clock on a Saturday.
Good.
How's that convenient?
Let's go to America.
Money's been made from the capitalism.
There you go, and that's your Americanism. Money.
Exactly.
Come down to that.
Exactly. Well, money talks.
Yeah, but what
happens? All right, Neil Diamond. Fucking hell.
What works in one country doesn't necessarily work in another.
I agree.
I'm going to sit on the fence. Americanisms.
Mindless splitters.
Americanisms I remember, in fact, I've probably got a clip of you being on TV talking about Americanisms on live TV, saying that you hate them.
I do.
Right,
I
and
do. I hate Americanisms. I do. Americanism, I've got a place time play for.
For the people who aren't watching the video, I'm holding my arms out right now to say, so I'm right.
No.
So things like freeway, trash.
That's
because
look
these are the kids.
Well,
Candy.
Yeah, but that's evolution of language. That's evolution of language.
Well, it's not
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it.
We need to control our own language.
Yeah.
We need to go. It's a footpath. It's a motorway.
I don't like it, but it's evolution. You can't stop
No, it's not
Well,
evolution.
this is room 101. We're putting things we don't like in.
It's not evolution.
Yeah,
This
B.
is
101 B. So
Yeah.
That's not evolution. That's more determinism. It's more going, we're bigger and better and stronger, and we will provide.
Here's
it
one
to
for you. Here's one for you. Everything in work, you talk about work now, had a word ever, but now it's a somethingization. What the fuck?
with a Z.
Ization. It's a something to ization. That I hear that all the time.
Dramatization.
Compartmentalization. What? Oh,
Somebody's battery's died. Is it yours?
No, right, I'm on.
We're all good? Are we good? Why can I suddenly hear that?
Your phone, your earpiece is gone.
yes.
Oh.
It's your earpiece.
Can I put the other one in?
Yeah,
Will that work?
let's do it.
Can't edit this out. Just go with it.
Yeah, no, move it. He's hearing it. He's hearing
It's
it.
hearing aids. To be fair, do you ever have a relative with an hearing aid? Mine
Yeah.
and Grandad had one. Have you ever heard that song, that dueling banjos? Do-do-do-do, and that was them two with hearing aids. Pardon? 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 No one's talking. Just your hearing aids gone, Nana. It's just whistling at a fucking really high pitch.
Oh, we're back.
again,
We're
yeah.
back.
Yeah, we're back. We were just talking about Grandma's hearing aid.
That last 3 minutes were dog shit anyway.
So yeah,
So, are we
It's
talking
not the
America in
country.
general?
it's just the America's influence
Influence.
on the UK. So here we go, and let me just give you my final point here, right? So we're not, but it's what we've taken on board and what it's made us. Now, if you look at like a holiday to say like a Greek island, a Greece and all that, you wouldn't go if it was loitering with McDonald's and fucking Starbucks and Taco Bells.
I know people who
and
go there
7-Elevens.
and go, where's my fucking Starbucks?
Well,
Where's
they're-
McDonald's?
Yeah, they're the people I want to
Morons.
I want those people in there with them. They can
Exactly.
go. We don't need them.
I'm
We don't
not
need
in
them.
it, that's true. But, however, so I'm just going to throw it back at your face. So, going back to
Massive cars.
British Empire, we fucking populated the world.
Yeah, but I'm not on about.
And have we not influenced Hong Kong? Influenced Canada? Do you know what I mean? We've been everywhere. We've influenced their culture. How's that any different?
Because they're not influencing. It's not a case. It's
So
just the
we
fact that
influence them by war and domination. They're influenced by technology.
But they
No
might
difference.
not. They might want us in room 101. B.
Exactly. I've
So-
not put us in there. No problem.
Right,
It's the culture. It's the capitalism side.
I get that.
The
I
McDonald's,
completely
the
get
Burger
that.
King. That.
But
So-
how are we any better to stand there and go, we're perfect? That
Yeah,
we
because
No.
and I am harping back to a pre-war. I'm saying now, right? You go to a service station. Let's just say I'll take Birmingham, right? And it's Burger King, McDonald's, KFC, Taco Bell, Starbucks, Costa, Greg, the six Subway,
Holiday.
the same ones. No, but actually, you're in Birmingham. You could have had a local fucking Indian thing, an Eastern European
in that
thing.
from the Middle East. What was the next one?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is this is what
What's
Britain
different?
is, because that's what Britain.
Yeah,
What I'm
but
saying,
it's
I'm trying to.
multicultural. We're taking on the Americanisms. It's multicultural.
That's what I'm
You're not
saying.
really,
What?
That's a bit of the F1. F1 debate.
No, but
I'm trying to say
what
that.
he's saying- what he's saying
I'm
is
trying to say that.
we can have a bit of Chinese, we can have a bit of Indian,
No.
we can have a bit of Mexican, but we can't have.
Yeah, but this is
American.
what hang on. You don't like fucking signs in a car, right? And all I'm saying is, I don't like the fact that this is dominating
Leon's
this.
had his Lady Week, which
This
means
is
I
dominating
can-
the country when we've actually
not right.
already got a
You know what I mean?
But
plethora
let's get
of
rid of everything. Let's
multicultural
have two
things.
meat, veg, jokes,
No, I'm not saying that.
Fish and chips.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. But that's what that thing in Birmingham should have. That should have Indian, East European fish and chips.
Indian is Middle Eastern.
Yeah, but that's what this country
What are you
is
talking
already.
No, it's not though.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
but-
is.
Because that's an influence from an outside culture. And what you're saying is we
No,
can't have
it's
an
that's
American
this
culture.
country. That's this.
What's it make a difference?
Because that's what this country brought into this. That's what England
We've
brought in.
got
They're the
America
people.
in there.
Curry's.
Yeah, but I don't want to bring America in
Why
because
not?
they're loud, brash,
Oh,
noisy,
Curry's
neon
made
Curry's
signs.
made in Bradford.
fucking-
You racist. Yeah.
So,
That's not racism. All I'm saying,
That's
don't
not
be
racism,
racist.
but what I'm saying
I'm
is...
saying don't be racist. Celebrate what you've got without bringing the same thing in. You wouldn't have the curry thing in a Glasgow service station. You'd have the
You do
fucking
though.
haggis. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, you celebrate where you are. I think it's McDonald's. It's the
You celebrate
same.
where you are,
Let-
but...
It's the same thing.
Let me see if I can sum
Oh.
this
Curry.
up. Let me see if I can
Curry was
summarise
invented in
this.
Birmingham.
Let me see if I can summarise
It's
this.
Indian, man.
Where was curry invented?
I have
So,
no idea.
Where was
but
curry
if it's
invented?
Birmingham,
If you go back-
I'll amend that.
if you go back about 5 years, when you
Chinese food wasn't
Shush.
invented in Birmingham, though. That was in China. I'm sure it was.
Shush. If you went back about 5 years, when you ordered a McDonald's, you go, I'll have a Big Mac meal, which gives me fries and a drink. What are you ordering now? You're ordering the same, but then now you're going,
Give you a greedy
I need
bastard.
some. Yeah, exactly. Because that's come from America.
No, it's not.
It has.
That's
It
come
has.
from. That's come from affluency.
No,
Which is
affluency.
affluency.
And the
That's an
fact-
American, but no, affluization.
I genuinely think that is because Americans think bigger. The big gulps.
Man.
If I was to say to you, give me a big gulp. In England, you'd have like
Big gulp.
why does it need to be this big? If you go to cinema,
Value
if
for money.
I go to
That's
the
what it is.
cinema,
Value for money.
it fucking isn't. If I go to the cinema, I feel the smallest person in there. I get a popcorn, it's this fucking big. I get a drink, it's this fucking big.
It's the Americanism, like the things that we did. I'm trying to say is like they are everywhere. They are everywhere in this country. I ain't got my phone because it's there, but it's how many of those things that have come over. They're fucking everywhere, and it's just the.
I dispute that. What
You're
I'm saying
driving
is,
down the street. What you driving? I don't need to see a fucking 3 foot tall, massive Costa coffee cup. What the fuck? Get that plastic
Does it
shit
need to be
out
that
of
big?
there. Don't need it. And do you
what
know
I'm
what?
saying is, I was okay to have like an Indian or a Chinese or Mexican food. Isn't that the same influence on our culture?
Yeah, but
Because
it's not
I mean,
everywhere.
funny,
It's
but
not
we
in your
wasn't-
face.
we-
You
historically,
haven't
wasn't-
got what's that one called there? Wok 88. There's no massive fucking neon sign.
He's looking at you. He's swinging the sign around. He's knocking on my door.
That's
You like
going to be the
Chinese?
next thing, isn't it? You're going to have people in the street with a
Swinging
massive arrow,
signs, yeah.
swinging an arrow on. And you're right.
No, unless they've got a baby on board on the red, I'm going to fucking run them over.
If you go to Spain now,
It's creeping in. It's creeping in.
The influence of people being outside bars and coaxing people in is from America.
But the Americanisms of that's creeping in. You'll see McDonald's, but they're in the big things in Spain. It's just that thing is just sweeping, and in turn with that comes that. There's a lot. It's an arrogance. And I think that's what I don't
keep
like.
coming
I
what
think
saying.
right,
But
we're
what
gonna wrap
it is,
this up.
no, what I'm going to say,
No,
I
no,
agree.
no,
I
we're
agree.
gonna wrap
What's
this up.
happened is
I'll wrap
they've
this up, Anthony.
they've understood how to influence the market. That's the problem.
Now,
And I
That's
don't
what
like,
you're-
and I
that's-
don't like it.
That's what you're angry about. The fact that
No, that's not what. I
manipulative
don't think
behaviour.
that's what the argument.
no. I get goes
I think-
argument.
I think
Is he in or not? For don't wrap up.
I'm-
'Cause it's not in or out.
I'm-
I'm having that.
I'm going in.
I'm out.
Americanisms.
If you get rid of
in.
it, like
What
we said
happens?
about getting rid of nothing, we carry on. Everything's fine.
I think what we'll probably do, moving from this point forward, is we'll have an F1 Americanisms debate just between these two, and I'm allowed to sit outside that.
How do you do it?
Let's
then?
wrap this
How
up.
do you do?
Prime Minister,
How do you
Prime
do?
Minister,
Let's
How
wrap
do you
this
do?
up.
How
I
do you do?
think.
He's the same. We're in. It's
Yeah,
a team.
saying. I would
Oh yeah,
do
we
it.
done overall.
I don't think it matters.
Oh, he does
I
because
don't
he's
think
got
it
3 out
matters.
of
I was
3.
gonna say, I think
And you
I
don't like him winning.
think I got 3 out of 3.
I think the
All
point
3 of mine
being-
is 1 or 1B. I think,
I
all
think
3
the
of mine.
point being
I
is
think
that
all
we've-
3 of mine got 1 or
the
1B.
point being is we managed to discuss, debate, and negotiate about what
But
we need to
who
get
won?
into.
Are you going to get the comments now from people? Are you inviting these comments?
Yeah, bring it
I
on.
think that this may stroll on to a part 4 at some point. Let's wrap
How
it
did
up
you do?
there.
How you,
It's
Waslo?
33 minutes.
So
I
let me
got-
end that.
I
Let's,
got
I'm gonna stop
I
it
got
there.
2 out of 3 in.
How's you doing?
Are we happy?
How's you
Yeah,
doing?
but did you get around
Good
applause, you
night.
fucking
No,
prick?
no, to be fair, I'll give you the round of applause. I'll give you the round of applause.
All right, yeah, thanks for having me, by the way.
Stay
Nice-
safe.
nice to see
Whoa,
you
whoa,
again.
whoa,
Keep
don't
smiling.
you dish me out here.
We're gone.
Yes.
Thank you for listening right to the end of this week's podcast, and we hope that you've enjoyed it. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at dad_tales_, or get involved by emailing us at dadtales@outlook.com. You can also now join our Facebook page by searching Dad Tales.
Keep the feedback coming. We are genuinely humbled by all the input and the comments you are providing us. Stay safe, celebrate small victories, and keep smiling.